Now we have Finland versus
Make no
Switzerland.
mistake, ladies and gentlemen, the Swiss are on the ropes.
So Switzerland needs the win.
Here we go. We're on
This is actually a good map. I like this map.
Yeah, and you can see them coming out and making some changes already, right? They're going to be running the Hanzo still, but this time with an Echo, a Diva, Kiriko, a much different style of play here. I think you're going to see from Switzerland because they know they need to. This is a composition that you can't really run a player down, right? High mobility here from Switzerland, so it's going to be a little bit harder to execute that dive, but Sauna at range going to take out Dijin there. That's pretty tough blow.
Echo up against shields can have problems because that focusing beam doesn't get you the value, and usually, you kind of lose the element of surprise that allows Echo to succeed in so many of these fights here.
Oh, okay.
It sort of can have good sight lines and keep pressuring down Barcode. They're probably going to have to switch.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, if the Echo is going to be taking so much, like, damage or coming on
another
in,
thing
right?
that
Or
we
playing
haven't seen
around
yet on
really,
Echo.
like, trying to get a player weak and the Echo finishing that player off. If you can't get any of these players weak and you're just kind of getting, like, bullied
doesn't have
out.
Oh, man. That's
Oh
brutal.
my god, he didn't have fly!
You're not going to get... If you can't get big damage down from your Hanzo or something like that, you're not going to be able to have the Echo and the Diva go finish it off.
Oh,
Dude, they're literally spawn camping.
Okay.
You know what I wish we could do, Chat?
Set up outside
I wish
of the
we could
spawn
pick
of
whoever we want to
I feel
spectate,
like
and
there's zero
also
reason to offer any respect.
I wish we could listen to the team
been close
comms.
so
The
far
team
in this
comms would
round,
be
and that
so
trademark
fucking interesting to
aggression
hear
from
right
the
now.
front line
They're
has been
spawn
prevailing thus far.
camping.
Jin,
Finland
back
is
in the spawn.
spawn
They will
camping
fall just
Switzerland.
outside the gate, and Switzerland are going to have to figure out how to break this hold before they even think about contesting the points.
Yeah, I mean, the hold outside of the spawn door is pretty brutal because this does not allow the Echo the space.
The comms would be in finish. Who cares? It'll
Needs
still
to
be
make a
interesting.
play is Sauna with another kill here. So, things have gone from bad to worse here for Switzerland.
Yeah, and they're unlikely to get much better here. I think Swaku's going to be desuited as they try and make their way towards the point. Sauna narrowly avoids being the first casualty of this round.
Oh my god,
no
dude.
touch
Switzerland is getting rolled.
No chance of extending the round for Switzerland. Finland
I feel so bad.
Looks like they might be playing some comfort picks here. Barcode still wants to play this Echo. In fairness, they are credited with probably the only kill for Switzerland in that last round. Barcode able to find elimination there. To the high ground we go, definitely favoring the shield-based composition. Swaku still on the Diva, will probably play the low ground here.
I'm actually really surprised Switzerland isn't playing,
Oh, no.
I don't know, like, they're not changing up their comp.
With the
Dude,
perfect
they are
pin
getting
right on the
rolled,
remix
bro. They are getting rolled.
Yep, the point is now unlocked where
they're spawn camping them
Finland, you'll send
again,
one player
bro.
back to get a touch on it, get captured in your favor.
Yeah, this is about as one-sided as it can get. Now with Finland pushing off the point here, they want
Switzerland needs to go like their counter rush,
if possible. The mortality field there.
Catch LH Cloudy off like
Cloud can keep playing quite aggressively here.
out of position, wall him off, get the kill.
Used on Swaku there. Interesting, no CC to cleanse off, and they wanted to maybe just keep the Diva in suit.
Dude, this is. I feel bad, bro. I feel bad for Switzerland.
Yep. Just pocketed, basically kept up by Mixi pretty comfortably. This is
LH Cloudy is doing whatever, like literally anything he wants to create space.
I mean, they've been doing this throughout the years in Europe. No respect, no mercy.
Yeah, this is nothing new. If you don't bring your game against,
there you go.
The
now they
Finns,
switch to the main.
They're gonna get right up in your spawn door and do these types of setups. I mean, man, that's devastating. You got the May there, right, with the Reinhardt. Like, can
this
block
is
off
so
these
disrespectful.
The spawn doors are not big on this map.
Finland is disrespecting Switzerland.
Oh, jeez, Barcode. Then careening off the edge as Cloudy obviously cancels his charge at just the right time.
Oh,
Cloud does go down.
You know what's actually really bad too? Like, imagine what Switzerland's voice comms are doing, bro, or like how they feel at the current time, dude. They must feel so bad.
I loved Swaku like turned when the May wall was there and tried to nemesis form punch himself back into his spawn. Like, nah, man, I don't want to be here anymore. So now Switzerland, they'll take a little bit of an advantage here. They get a few kills now, able to make their way out of the spawn.
Nice, Jin. Very good. Looks like he's granting some wishes to the Swiss fans. Keep them in this one for the time being. Dragon Strike, that's a decision that you make. Try and get rid of the May there, and he does. Nicely done. That'll secure that extra kill, and also it's a problem for Finland as they try and trickle back into the point. But Finland still control it. Switzerland haven't had a chance to touch here now. The respawn's coming in for Finland. They've lost their main tank. Big problem that.
Yup, and you got a little bit of a Life Weaver swap here at the end here for Finland.
Life Weaver swap for Finland?
Not able to get a touch.
If you thought Cloudy was aggressive beforehand, how much more aggressive is he going to be with Life Grip now available to him?
At least Switzerland capped.
I mean, I would have no way to, we do not see a lot of Life Weaver, right? So would not really know the way to kind of assess how you're going to be able to use it here. Yeah, maybe it's to just kind of like move Cloudy around the map. Like that could possibly be it. You get a pick though early on a Masa, and that's going to kind of like force you to wait.
Even the casters laugh because Life Weaver is a joke.
Here definitely getting some results for Swaku, but Jin is down. Charge for LH Cloudy, harebrained as always. Maywall coming up, blocking line of sight. He can't be yanked out of there. Still causing problems now. It's going to be the Annihilation forcing Ice Block from Cloud.
Wow, the Annihilation actually just got wasted.
For good measure. Life Grip used to get the May out of trouble. Barcode and Chris very low elsewhere on the map. It's sort of fighting in another one with the overclock here. The pressure is just too much for the Swiss to handle. Sauna with a safe spot on point here. Playing around that central column. Masa very deep in enemy territory. Sauna, the unrequested platform comes out, pops him up, gives him advantage. He'll drop back down though. And that's Finland here, looking extremely scary on this first map. It'll be Gibraltar.
What I don't like is that it's always the same map, bro. Like, they all play on Antarctic Peninsula, then they go straight to Gibraltar, and that's the only two maps that we're watching, bro. I wish there was, like, more variety. Let the teams pick. You start with a base map, Antarctic Peninsula, and then you pick a hybrid. Let the team that lost pick the hybrid map. Or, sorry, the payload map.
How aggressive do we play now? It's a different tank, and LH Cloudy really set the pace for Finland.
I don't think second is chosen. I think they already have the maps picked.
Very balanced player.
Because we've seen every single team pick the same map.
Finland are not interested in offering any respect here. Sauna back on the Tracer, by the way, which is a scary prospect. And we might see another blisteringly fast pace across the map.
Well, and Switzerland also gave up so much space the last time. I know we saw, obviously, Barcode on the Widow. But gave up so much cart progress that it really became down to a one-fight game here.
What's actually really interesting is Switzerland running the Widow.
They're playing Masa up
like we've seen this comp already, but Finland is running the Tracer Sombra.
A little bit.
The Tracer Sombra is cancer to play against.
It's so much better to kind of access that high ground, play aggressive with. But if you're going to be able to recall though pretty fast out of that. If you're gonna play the Brig, you have to play the Ana with it.
Oh, they took out LH Cloudy. I just noticed.
I'm scared right now for Chris and Barcode.
I'm guessing they took out LH Cloudy because, like, it is a lot of high ground. They don't want Reinhardt on this map.
It's almost at checkpoint A.
Here's the dive. Vestola's up there. Cart's been moving the whole time. Yep, Swiss have allowed this.
I don't know who Vestola is. I've never seen this person. Probably just play on EU or something. I don't think I've ever seen them NA.
Jin on the cart, recall here, Sauna sees an opportunity.
If that Tracer the Winston get bullied off the cart, there's
was Overwatch League as well,
right? Because they're playing Ana, Bap, and Widow up on the high ground.
Yeah, looks like Statham, they got hacked, but they're going to get given a nano boost here. What can they do with it though? The entirety of Finland,
Vestola played for Paris Eternal, but he's a contender's warlord.
Another hack on Statham, they're able to jump up, deploy the barrier. Continue to stall this card a bit longer. Barcode finally finds a kill on Cloud. The Sombra's out of the mix here. Nano boost on towards Vestola, but hit with the bionic grenade means you still need to be somewhat careful. Upstairs we go. Barcode ready to receive here. It's a big headshot. Forcing Vestola away. Might be a self-destruct to maintain the mech here. That is going to be the case.
Oh, nice shot there from Barcode, just coming around the corner. But look at this, Masa with the rally. So low, but it might be enough here. You have the Sombra, you have the Tracer in Diva still here. It might be enough for Finland to take checkpoint A.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to get there. Definitely slightly slower pace here. Finland suffering a bit more resistance, especially from players like Barcode. I like the way the aggro was sort of juggled by Jin and Statham on the cart there as well. Definitely a little bit harder for Finland to shake them off, but hey, 3 minutes 47 for this next part of the map. Nothing to sneer at.
I hate Sombra.
Yeah, and I think it also, like, without playing the Widow, it gives Barcode a little bit more room to operate, going up against the Widow and kind of the
Barcode's actually popping on Widow right now. Keep getting the first picks.
You have an EMP, but how do you use this here? Like, translocate to the high ground? It sounds like Barcode actually heard the Sombra, like, right around. So, has an idea maybe that they were going to try and put pressure on the high ground. Venom kill?
Poison mine. Yeah, Venom mine. Okay. That is odd. Cloud might want to go aggressive here.
I wonder what they're going to do with the EMP. Like, who are you going to EMP?
Right
Everyone's so split.
Not committing, though. Really just...
Hey, solo EMP Diana.
They'll get Chris EMP employed to get rid of the Diana, make sure there was no chance of a self-heal biotic grenade or sleep dart. Looks like that's going to be enough.
I mean, if it works, it works, right?
Sauna has a pulse for the Widow, maybe. Trying to juke some of these shots. Marco very low. It's an easy pick up Sauna. And the pulse stick is another 3-piece.
Okay.
Oh, dude, Sauna is disgusting.
Yeah. All right, that's Remix just jumps off the side, gets that reset, as that is filthy.
Sauna is him. No, Sauna thinks he's J3, bro. He really thinks he's J3 on that tracer.
Double sniper setup for Switzerland. We'll make use of these long sight lines.
Yeah, I mean, this is like a little bit of an old school setup, right? Double sniper with the Brig Ana. Finland's not even going to have a sniper in the equation here. They're actually going to nano the diva up to the high ground. I mean, look at this. He's kind of like bully the snipers back into the spawn.
Sleep dart there. Trying to shut down any healing for the time being.
Damn, okay, that was a good dive.
Statham tried to back up to the high ground. Pistola very cleverly sees an opening, an opportunity to punish the retreating Winston. Cart inching forward now. Pistola just nudging it. He's going to
a big call. I appreciate the massive prime, my friend.
Nano Brig. Finland say, I don't think we want any of that. Pistola again slept on the high ground now as Barcode wants to use another sideline right at the back of the map.
This is going to be rallies for both sides there as Masa's actually quite low.
I feel like Barcode should be like popping off, right? They're not running any like snipers or anything, so I don't think... Oh, yes.
That is a freebie.
Unless they dive him like that, but...
Self-destruct kill on Jin. This half's going to be over now. Suzu already used now by Remix, so eventually they'll be brought down, and this cart is going to get over the line. 2 minutes 12 for Finland to work with.
You would be a better commentator? No, commentating is hard. You guys think commentating is easy, but it's fucking hard. Plus, they're always continuously talking. It's a lot, bro. It's tiring.
Yeah, presence felt here, but not committing to try and
I just like to react.
Jin will be just pushing the card here. He'll be the one that's going to force some action on the low ground. Masa just trying to see around the corner here. That's dangerous. Yep, biotic grenade. Masa is out of there.
Yeah, and it looks like once they thought that biotic grenade came down, they thought they had a big advantage and went to go in, but Masa and Finland just so well executed.
Yeah, you guys think commentating is easy. It's
jumps out of there, biotic grenade the other way. When you thought you had the advantage, you kind of got baited in there.
Wait, what was that guy doing? What?
Pistola and Sauna, the 1-2 punch. Jin sent back to spawn, staggering them out a little bit from the rest of the Swiss team who've already began to emerge once more.
Reacting is so much...
The top Pistola up here as well. That's a big deal. A lot of
more fun. It is. All I get to do is go, ooh, ah, oh.
It's not very aggressive.
I feel like this is going to take so long to develop, Mitch, for Switzerland. Like, because already you're working up against this like sick time bank, right? That Finland has. You kind of need these fights to go your way pretty fast. You're like don't really have the luxury to kind of like wait for the Widow anymore. I mean that is a.
What was that sound?
maybe not. I don't know.
It happens sometimes.
He's taking my reacting content, bro.
What's going on, but there was a missed shot there, maybe a warning. Chance for Mickey to respond. Regardless, Remix taken down by the Dragon Strike here. Statham in trouble despite being nanoed.
Yeah, I mean, you see right there, though, when Barcode pushes up, that's the spot where the Hanzo actually has the advantage, like in that medium range, right? Where you're trying to push up on top of that big box and get control of that high ground. That's where the Hanzo can kind of like fight in that like medium.
I think bro likes commentating a little too much.
Yeah, no, this is payload progress. That when it was the other way around, when Finland was on offense, the payload was pretty much like at the checkpoint already. And I mean, you see kind of where it is. It's like not even halfway under the bridge there. So. Just getting stalled out here is Switzerland.
Pretty circuitous approach here from Switzerland. This self-destruct is going to make them dance a little bit of Pistola finds 3. Beautiful self-destruct.
It's a new
Switzerland, they're in shambles.
Holy shit, bro. I wish we could have seen it a little bit more, but show the replay.
They all end up falling.
Yo, man, so Finland is literally rolling Switzerland right now, man.
Off of the Widow.
I think Barcode needs to get off the Widow, bro.
Hanzo of your own.
Get a Hanzo, get a Sombra, get something, but I don't think the Widow's working, bro.
Something. I mean,
that's a nice J3 pulse bomb right there.
We talked about this already, right? I feel like maybe the Brig is...
You can't let him get out with 20
healing.
HP.
He's gonna get him out. He's gonna get him back. Yeah, he is.
Rally and play for...
This is actually really good. This is actually really good. They killed the tank. They have a lot of...
Money Blaster is going to be pacified. Not before Cloud, though, gets in there. Deals with Remix, and that's a one-clip. Classic stuff from Sauna. Barcode, nothing but a twitching mass on the ground, and there's 23 seconds left in the round. Buster just reminding Adam who's
I think Switzerland's out, right, chat?
One more chance for Switzerland.
Unsung legend. Appreciate the massive prints up.
Yeah, Sauna looks so good on the Tracer. Has a pulse bomb, kind of lurking behind enemy lines here. We'll see what they're
Wait, they're going
find.
sim
TP
for the last fight?
Ground. That'll get
They
everybody
switched the
in play.
Tracer? Wait, what? What are they cooking here, chat? What are they cooking? Let's see this.
Here in a moment.
All support's on the high ground, but they had to get kicked off. The Diva's in the back with the Tracer.
Yeah. That's devastating. You need him. You need him very badly in this fight.
No ults for Switzerland besides almost
Nano.
Nano.
Pressure down, but it's over.
Yeah, this is why teams like typically opt for like, when you see an on the other side, like Diva's one of the best characters to pick.
That's a GG right there. That was easy for them. That was easy for them.
Don't have that with the Winston when you're forced to jump down on a court. That biotic grenade is waiting for you there at the end.
Switzerland got rolled
Finland
this series, man.
Pretty clean 2-up.